After Jin summons Baru, we learn that shadow soldiers are weaker than when they were alive. However, Baru was specifically born to be a weapon for eliminating hunters. If they properly fight, Cha's odds aren't looking good. Baru asks what Jinwoo wants him to do with Hunter Cha, and he tells the ant to defeat her without harming her. Baru screeches, shattering all the windows in the gymnasium, as Cha nervously questions, how did Jin fight this thing? Baru pulls out his claws, but Jin quickly interjects, put those away. I won't let you go if you hurt her. Baru retracts his claws while looking at Jin, and Cha sees an opening to attack. But Baru nearly teleports behind her once more. She turns around quickly, slashing her sword, questioning, do you think I'm going to fall for the same move twice? But Baru catches her blade, flicking it away, thinking, I only have one command, defeat the enemy without hurting her. Realizing he needs to break her fighting spirit by demonstrating an overwhelming difference in power, he prepares for a simple task. Cha stabs at Baru, but he easily dodges. She goes for another stab, but the monster also dodges that. Not yet, she thinks, and slashes at him. However, Baru plays limbo with her blade, shocking Cha as he's dodged all of her attacks without even moving his feet. This is when he closes in on her, roaring in the hunter's face, and pushing her back with only his insane magical pressure. Jinwoo remarks, it looks like the winner is decided. Are you satisfied now? However determined, Cha responds, I can keep going. This puzzles Jin as he asks himself why she's trying so hard, saying he thought she would have given up after realizing the power difference. Baru is different from the other shadow soldiers. Even with his intellect, his nature is to be a murder machine. If she's aiming for something, I hope it's not poor judgment. Anger wells within Baru as with a single glance. Living organisms realize whether they are predator or prey. Yet Cha resists. He dashes at the hunter, swiping his claws, but she barely dodges, sliding out of the way as Baru digs his claws into the wall, preparing to attack once more. Hunter Cha uses her skill, sword dance, and this arc continues. Follow for more. In solo leveling, after Cha barely dodges Baru's claws, she uses her skill, sword dance, and jumps at the ant, slashing her sword. But Baru grabs it, shattering the blade. However, in this moment, Cha thinks to herself that this is her one chance, and she doesn't have enough mana, so she can only use it once. But that's all she needs. This is when she uses her skill, Blade of Light, and stabs the shadow soldier. But something is not right as Jinwoo screams, no! Because in this moment, a single command surfaces in Baru's mind. The single command he received from the queen after birth. Resurfacing as natural instinct, he couldn't ignore it. Exterminate the enemy! Baru prepares to slash Cha as Jin yells, stop! While the ant's claws close in. Suddenly a crash. As it's revealed, Jinwoo caught his hand, wowing Cha. While stepping on one hand and holding the other, he tells the ant, I ordered you to stop. It quickly scuttles away while Jin asks if Hunter Cha is okay. Baru begs for mercy, and the Shadow Master lets out a disappointed exhale. Jin asks the hunter why she's going so far just to join the guild as she looks away. He explains that it's only an entrance test for a nameless guild, and it's not worth risking her life over. So why are you going so far? He says. She looks at the floor and Jin questions if she's just going to sit there quietly again. What could it be? Jin thinks. Perhaps you're interested in me? Cha sits blank before realizing what he just said. And while he tries to piece together what it is, she responds, yes, I think so. Jinwoo rises again, and this arc continues.